In a world of ceaseless change and uncertainty, ancient wisdom emerges as a guiding star, offering clarity and direction amidst the chaos. Among the many treasures of human thought, the strategic insights attributed to Sun Tzu, the ancient Chinese military general and philosopher, stand as timeless beacons. While rooted in the rich traditions of ancient China, these principles have universal relevance, transcending cultural boundaries and speaking to the shared human quest for balance, wisdom, and effective action. His lessons on warfare, captured in The Art of War, extend beyond the chaos of battlefields to the subtleties of human relationships, the challenges of leadership, and the intricacies of personal growth. By focusing on universal truths, like the importance of preparation, adaptability, and self-awareness, Sun Tzu's teachings invite application across cultures and eras, offering timeless guidance for navigating life's complexities. For instance, in a business setting, preparation mirrors thorough market research and strategy development, ensuring decisions are backed by insight rather than impulse. Similarly, adaptability becomes a cornerstone of success in today's rapidly changing world, allowing individuals and organizations to pivot gracefully in the face of unforeseen challenges. These teachings endure not because they focus on tactics, but because they touch the very core of human nature and its constant dance with conflict and harmony. What makes these lessons so enduring is their profound understanding of both the external world and the inner workings of the mind, a duality that invites us to unearth their secrets and weave them into the fabric of our modern lives. This is exactly the kind of insight we strive to share on our channel, Practical Philosophy. With every video, we dive deep into ancient teachings like Sun Tzu's and connect them to the challenges of today's world, offering you tools and perspectives to navigate life with wisdom and purpose. Be sure to subscribe to Practical Philosophy for more transformative ideas that inspire growth and self-discovery. Let's begin with a truth that resonates deeply. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. At first glance, this might sound like a manipulative tactic, a call to deception. Yet, when we pause to reflect, it becomes clear that this is not about dishonesty but about perception and the power of subtle influence. Perception shapes reality. It dictates how others respond to us and, ultimately, how events unfold. By mastering the art of perception, we gain not just an edge but a profound control over outcomes. Consider this. How often do we wear our strength like a badge, unintentionally drawing envy, resistance, or unnecessary conflict? And how often do we suppress our vulnerabilities, locking ourselves away from the empathy and collaboration of others who might lift us when we stumble? Sun Tzu's insight is a masterful reminder that duality is not a weakness but a tool, a balance of contrasts where apparent frailty can invite trust and overconfidence from others, while understated strength can deter challenges or provide a silent advantage. In this dance of duality, we discover that strength and vulnerability are not opposites but partners in life's intricate choreography. To truly grasp this, we must look inward. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Sun Tzu reminds us, the enemy here need not be a person or a foe. It could be our own doubts, fears, or inner conflicts. How well do we know ourselves? Do we take the time to sit with our thoughts? Or do we let the noise of the world drown out the whispers of our own intuition? How often do we confront the shadows lurking in our minds, the insecurities that hold us back, or the past wounds we have yet to heal? Self-awareness is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the foundation of all success. For without it, even the best laid plans crumble. Sun Tzu's words challenge us to embark on an inward journey, to unearth the truths that define us, both the beautiful and the uncomfortable, to recognize that the fiercest battles are often fought in the silence of our minds. It is in knowing ourselves that we find clarity, purpose, and the strength to navigate both inner and outer conflicts with grace. As we navigate this exploration, we are reminded of another profound insight. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. There is beauty in stillness, in the quiet moments where plans are forged in the depths of our minds, protected from prying eyes and unhelpful scrutiny. In a world obsessed with oversharing, where every thought and intention is broadcasted to the masses, this advice feels refreshingly countercultural. Silence, far from being a sign of weakness, is a reservoir of strength, a sanctuary where ideas mature and strategies sharpen. It's in these silent spaces that clarity emerges, allowing us to act with precision and power when the moment is right. Imagine the confidence that comes from holding a secret plan, one so well conceived that it can strike with the force of a thunderbolt. Consider this the next time you feel pressured to explain yourself or justify your actions. Remember, sometimes the most powerful statement is no statement at all. Instead, let your actions speak decisively, unmistakably, and at exactly the right time. This measured silence is not an absence of thought, but a presence of intent, a mastery of timing that can change the course of events in an instant. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Chaos, far from being an adversary, is a teacher, a force that disrupts the stagnant and compels us to evolve. How often do we resist its presence, clinging to the illusion of control as if stability were our birthright? Yet, chaos has an uncanny way of dismantling the old, creating fertile ground for the new. It invites innovation, forcing us to think beyond conventional boundaries and uncover possibilities that remain hidden in comfort. The key lies in perspective. Chaos is not a harbinger of destruction, but a catalyst for transformation. When faced with uncertainty, do we shrink back in fear, seeking refuge in the familiar? Or do we step forward with curiosity, eager to learn what lies beyond? Sun Tzu's wisdom encourages us to embrace the unpredictable, to welcome the disruption as an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. In practice, this might mean reevaluating setbacks as opportunities to innovate, or recognizing that personal failures often lay the groundwork for future breakthroughs. In this way, chaos becomes not an obstacle but an ally, guiding us toward uncharted potential and profound reinvention, both in our personal endeavors and professional landscapes. This philosophy extends to the way we approach challenges. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Preparation is everything. It's not enough to act on impulse or rely on sheer determination. Victory, in any domain, is born out of foresight, strategy, and meticulous planning. It is the ability to envision outcomes, weigh possibilities, and align resources before taking the first step. Yet, how often do we find ourselves rushing into decisions, propelled by fleeting emotions or the pressure of external circumstances? Sun Tzu's lesson here is a profound call to patience and discernment. True power lies in the deliberate pause, a moment to gather wisdom, assess risks, and chart a course with intention. It is in this pause that clarity emerges, allowing us to act not out of haste, but with precision and confidence, turning potential chaos into calculated triumph. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. This is perhaps one of Sun Tzu's most misunderstood teachings. It's not about losing oneself in the process of understanding others. It's about cultivating a deep and deliberate empathy. It's about stepping into another's shoes, seeing the world through their eyes, and recognizing the motivations, fears, and desires that drive their actions. Empathy, after all, is the cornerstone of connection and understanding. When we allow ourselves to genuinely perceive the world from another's perspective, we gain insights that would otherwise remain hidden, unlocking pathways to collaboration, resolution, or even strategic advantage. Whether we are navigating personal relationships or professional negotiations, the ability to anticipate and align with the thoughts and feelings of others gives us an undeniable edge. Empathy is not weakness. It is a profound strength, a bridge that connects us to the hearts and minds of those around us while sharpening our awareness of the dynamics at play. And yet, amidst all this talk of strategy and competition, Sun Tzu's teachings are deeply rooted in humanity. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Leadership, at its core, transcends the simplistic notion of command and obedience. It is an art of connection, a delicate balance of strength and empathy. True leadership inspires loyalty not through fear or coercion, but through an authentic demonstration of care. It's about recognizing the intrinsic worth of every individual, fostering a sense of belonging and purpose that motivates people to give their best. In a world where authority is often equated with power and control, Sun Tzu's insight offers a revolutionary perspective. Leaders are gardeners, cultivating trust, respect, and unity in those they lead. By treating others with dignity and compassion, leaders unlock a depth of commitment and resilience that transforms challenges into shared triumphs. This wisdom reminds us that leadership, at its highest level, is an act of service, a commitment to uplifting others and guiding them with integrity and heart. This sentiment is echoed in another poignant observation. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Nothing, no matter how strong or invincible it seems, is immune to the passage of time and the forces of nature. This truth is both humbling and liberating. It reminds us that impermanence is not a flaw in the design of life, but its very essence. Life's fleeting nature urges us to cherish the present moment, to hold close the things and people we love, to express gratitude without hesitation, and to invest our energy in what truly matters. Strength, in this context, is not the rigid defiance of change, but the graceful acceptance of it. Just as the sword, no matter how finely crafted, succumbs to the elements, so too must we recognize our own vulnerability to time's passage. Yet, within this inevitability lies a hidden power, the ability to adapt, to transform, and to leave behind something of enduring value. A legacy that outlasts the rust and remains a testament to the life we lived with intention and purpose. Move swift as the wind, and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire, and be still as the mountain. Here, we find a profound metaphorical dance of opposites, movement and stillness, intensity and calm. Life, like warfare, demands balance not only in action but also in understanding. The wind embodies agility, teaching us to adapt swiftly to changing circumstances while maintaining clarity of purpose. The wood symbolizes resilience and unity, reminding us that strength often comes from collective effort and deep-rooted foundations. Fire, fierce and transformative, inspires passion and drive, urging us to act decisively and purposefully to create meaningful change. Meanwhile, the mountain stands as a testament to patience and stability, teaching us the importance of enduring with grace through life's inevitable challenges. Mastery lies not simply in knowing when to act and when to pause, but in cultivating the intuition to sense the rhythms of each situation. This demands a profound awareness of the external dynamics we navigate and the internal states that shape our responses. To align with these rhythms is to engage in a delicate dance, where clarity arises from understanding not only the momentum of the moment, but also the undercurrents of our own emotions and thoughts. Wisdom, in this context, becomes the art of discerning when to push forward with determination and when to retreat into reflection. By allowing the interplay of these forces to guide us, we uncover the potential to transform challenges into opportunities for growth and moments of stillness into wells of strength. This practice of alignment fosters a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us, paving the way for clarity, resilience, and a profound sense of fulfillment. To move like the wind is to harness agility, to flow seamlessly through shifting circumstances while maintaining direction and purpose. The wind clears obstacles with quiet determination, demonstrating that some of the most effective actions are those taken with subtle precision rather than overt force. To form like the wood is to embody resilience and unity, drawing strength from interdependence, much like a forest whose trees shelter one another from the storm. The collective strength of wood reminds us that true resilience comes not only from within, but also from the bonds we form with others. Fire, fierce and transformative, symbolizes the passion that drives change, an intense energy that, when directed with focus, can illuminate paths and inspire transformation. However, fire also teaches balance, as uncontrolled passion can consume rather than create. The mountain, unyielding and grounded, exemplifies the virtue of patience and unwavering stability, It encourages us to cultivate an inner stillness, a quiet fortitude that enables us to weather life's storms without losing sight of our deeper purpose. Each of these elements, wind, wood, fire, and mountain, offers profound lessons for navigating both external challenges and inner conflicts. Together, they illustrate that balance is not merely the absence of extremes, but the art of integrating them harmoniously. The wind teaches us adaptability, a reminder that flexibility is not weakness but a profound strength that allows us to flow around obstacles and adjust to changing circumstances without losing our sense of purpose. It whispers that success often lies in subtlety and movement rather than rigid force, highlighting the importance of agility in thought and action. By embodying the wind, we learn to respond rather than react, to adapt our strategies with precision while remaining steadfast in our overarching goals. The collective strength of the wood reminds us of the power of resilience and interconnection. Just as a forest weathers storms by standing together, we thrive when we draw strength from our communities and relationships, recognizing that unity creates a foundation for enduring challenges. The transformative energy of fire symbolizes our capacity for passion and purposeful action. Fire drives us to create, innovate, and inspire, but it also warns us to channel our intensity wisely, avoiding burnout or destruction. Finally, the grounded stability of the mountain represents the enduring power of patience and inner fortitude. It reminds us that steadfastness and a clear sense of purpose are essential when facing life's inevitable upheavals. In this interplay of elements lies the wisdom to approach life's complexities with intention and courage. To master this balance is to harmonize our instincts for action with our need for reflection, our desire for change with our commitment to stability. This union of opposites teaches us that life's greatest achievements often arise from embracing paradox. Action, when grounded in thoughtful reflection, becomes purposeful rather than impulsive. Similarly, change, when balanced with a stable foundation, transforms into meaningful growth rather than chaotic disruption. By weaving together these complementary forces, we unlock the ability to navigate life not only with grace and resilience, but also with profound clarity and intentionality, creating a life imbued with both purpose and harmony. The interplay of these elements speaks to a universal truth. Wisdom lies not in isolating these forces, but in integrating them harmoniously. Life's greatest challenges are not solved by sheer force or frantic motion, but through deliberate balance, a dynamic synergy of adaptability, persistence, passion, and steadiness. To live effectively, we must embody the fluidity of the wind when change is needed, the rootedness of the wood when strength is required, the transformative power of fire when action is essential, and the unshakable calm of the mountain when endurance is called for. This art of balance is more than a strategy. It is a pathway to harmony and purpose, enabling us to navigate life's complexities with grace and unwavering intent. To move like the wind is to be agile, to adapt quickly to changing circumstances without being bound by rigidity. The wind carries the power to clear obstacles, yet it does so with an invisible force, a reminder that not all action must be overt to be effective. To form like the wood is to draw strength from unity and resilience, standing firm in the face of challenges. Just as a dense forest weathers storms together, fire embodies passion, an intense drive to ignite change and inspire transformation. It teaches us that our actions must be purposeful and fueled by conviction to leave a meaningful impact. The mountain, unshaken and grounded, is a symbol of stability and perseverance, urging us to cultivate a steadfast presence even amidst chaos. The interplay of these elements offers a profound lesson. Wisdom lies in integration, not isolation. To live effectively, we must know when to be fluid like the wind, adjusting swiftly to life's changes while maintaining our direction. Like the wood, we must root ourselves in resilience and community, drawing strength from our connections and standing firm when storms arise. To burn brightly with the fire of ambition is to channel our passions purposefully, igniting transformation without allowing the flames to consume us. And like the mountain, we must cultivate a grounded presence, unyielding in our values and steady in the face of adversity. This art of balance transcends mere strategy, offering a pathway to profound inner harmony. It reveals that external success and inner peace are not mutually exclusive but deeply interconnected, with each serving to enhance the other. By harmonizing these aspects, we unlock a holistic sense of fulfillment, where our external achievements reflect our internal growth. When we embody these principles, we cultivate the ability to navigate life's complexities with both clarity and grace, learning to align our actions with our values and intentions. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable transform into catalysts for profound learning, growth, and reinvention. Every setback becomes an invitation to reassess, recalibrate, and strengthen our resolve. Similarly, moments of uncertainty cease to be barriers. Instead, they evolve into stepping stones, each one pushing us toward greater resilience, deeper self-awareness, and the boundless potential that lies within. In this delicate integration of inner and outer harmony, we discover the true essence of balance, the ability to thrive in both the tangible and intangible realms of existence. This delicate integration of opposites, movement and stillness, passion and calm, forms the foundation of a meaningful and resilient life. Movement teaches us to adapt and seize opportunities, flowing with the currents of change rather than resisting them. It reminds us that life's progress often depends on our ability to act decisively and respond swiftly to evolving circumstances. Stillness, on the other hand, is where clarity resides, a space to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with our deeper intentions. It anchors us, ensuring that our actions are not impulsive but purposeful. Passion fuels our ambitions, igniting the fire that propels us toward our goals. It sparks creativity, drives innovation, and pushes us to reach heights we never thought possible. Yet, without the counterbalance of calm, passion can become overwhelming, consuming our energy without providing a clear path forward. Calmness tempers this intensity, providing the grounding necessary to focus our drive and transform raw ambition into deliberate, meaningful action. It allows us to reflect, prioritize, and act with clarity rather than haste. Together, these forces create a dynamic equilibrium, a state where we are neither driven by restless urgency nor paralyzed by overcaution, but instead move through life with purposeful intent and measured resilience, ensuring that both our energy and efforts align with our values and aspirations. This timeless wisdom of balance, of harmonizing opposing forces, teaches us that life's richest experiences lie in the interplay of these dualities. It is in the union of action and reflection, ambition and restraint, that we uncover the profound richness of a well-lived life. This art of balance transforms challenges into opportunities for growth, allowing us to navigate the complexities of existence with resilience, purpose, and a sense of profound harmony. This balance, this harmony of opposites, reflects the deeper rhythms of existence. The wind teaches us adaptability, showing us how to flow around obstacles while maintaining purpose and momentum. It whispers the power of subtlety, moving with grace rather than brute force to overcome challenges. The wood, on the other hand, is a testament to resilience, representing the enduring strength that comes from unity and interconnectedness. Like a forest weathering the fiercest storms, it shows that true fortitude often arises from collective support and a deep-rooted foundation. Fire, with its intensity, reminds us of the transformative power of passion. It fuels our drive to innovate, inspire, and create meaningful change, yet also cautions us to wield it wisely lest it consume everything in its path. Fire teaches us that passion, when harnessed with purpose, becomes a beacon of light and progress. However, left unchecked, it can burn uncontrollably, leaving destruction in its wake. A powerful reminder of the need for balance and mindfulness in pursuing our ambitions. The mountain, in contrast, stands as a symbol of stability and unwavering purpose. It urges us to cultivate an inner stillness that anchors us amidst life's chaos, providing a solid foundation from which to weather the storms of uncertainty. The mountain embodies patience and the understanding that true strength lies not in resisting change, but in enduring it with grace. Its presence reminds us that growth often requires us to remain steadfast, to trust the process, and to allow time to reveal its lessons. Together, fire and the mountain illustrate the harmony between dynamic action and grounded endurance, a delicate interplay that defines a life of resilience and purpose. Together, these elements form a symphony of actions and intentions, guiding us to navigate life's complexities with precision, adaptability, and wisdom. They teach us that balance is not simply a static state, but an ever-evolving practice, a dynamic interplay of forces that, when harmonized, lead to a life of profound depth and purpose. This symphony reflects the rhythm of existence itself, a balance between chaos and order, ambition and contentment, action and reflection. By embracing this fluid harmony, we learn that true wisdom lies in the art of integration, where every challenge is an invitation to grow, and every triumph is an opportunity to deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This journey toward balance is not linear but cyclical, requiring constant adaptation and renewed intention, transforming life into an unfolding masterpiece of growth and meaning. Wisdom is not found in forcing outcomes, but in aligning with these natural principles, understanding that true strength lies in the unity of movement and stillness, intensity and calm. This is the art of balance, a timeless lesson in living with purpose and poise, where every action is deliberate, every pause is strategic, and every challenge becomes an opportunity to grow. By embracing this dance of opposites, we tap into a deeper understanding of life's rhythms, learning to adapt without losing our core essence and to act decisively while remaining anchored in reflection. This harmony allows us to not only navigate complexities with grace, but also to derive profound meaning from each experience, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary through intentional living. As we weave through these teachings, one truth becomes increasingly clear: opportunities multiply as they are seized. Action begets action. Success is not a singular event, but a series of steps, each building on the last. The more we embrace opportunities, the more they appear. Yet, how often do we hesitate, paralyzed by doubt or fear? These moments of hesitation often stem from a universal human experience, the tension between our desire for growth and our fear of the unknown, a theme that resonates across all cultures and contexts. Fear often masquerades as prudence, whispering that the risks are too great, or the timing isn't perfect. But Sun Tzu's words cut through this illusion, urging us to take that first step, no matter how small, and trust in the momentum it creates. Each action we take reshapes our reality, opening doors that previously seemed invisible. Trust in our ability to adapt and grow isn't merely about optimism. It's about understanding the transformative power of learning from every stumble, every setback. Challenges are not walls but mirrors, reflecting both our limitations and our potential. When we seize opportunities, we do more than move toward success. We sculpt ourselves into people who can generate and sustain it. This active engagement with life is not just about achievement. It's a profound declaration of faith in our capacity to rise, adapt, and thrive. The chain reaction of growth that follows is not accidental but intentional, set in motion by a willingness to embrace possibility and act with courage. In this way, Sun Tzu's wisdom becomes not just a strategy, but a call to cultivate resilience, curiosity, and an unyielding belief in our capacity to grow. Finally, we come to a lesson that feels particularly relevant in today's interconnected world. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. Conflict, whether personal or professional, is an inevitable part of life, but how we approach it shapes our character and our relationships. This teaching is not about conceding defeat or compromising our values. It's about fostering resolution through understanding and foresight. To build a golden bridge is to offer a path where conflict can dissolve without bitterness, preserving dignity on both sides. It requires humility, creativity, and the wisdom to see that true victory often lies in reconciliation rather than conquest. This principle, when applied, shifts the focus from winning at all costs to achieving outcomes that benefit everyone involved. For example, in workplace disputes, offering a solution that allows all parties to feel valued can transform conflict into a catalyst for stronger collaboration. Similarly, in personal relationships, creating space for open dialogue and mutual respect can prevent rifts from deepening, building stronger, more resilient connections. In a society that frequently glorifies domination and zero-sum outcomes, this perspective is a revolutionary call for empathy and strategic foresight. By offering a way out, we do not merely end disputes. We create opportunities for mutual growth and deeper connections, proving that strength and compassion can coexist in the art of resolution. Through these reflections, we see that Sun Tzu's The Art of War transcends its historical context as a manual for warfare and emerges as a profound guide to life. It is a timeless call to cultivate wisdom, embrace mindfulness, and deepen our understanding of the human experience. It challenges us not just to look outward but to turn inward, exploring the landscapes of our own minds and the intricate dynamics of the world around us. Sun Tzu's teachings illuminate the interconnectedness of strategy and philosophy, showing us that life's challenges demand both tactical foresight and inner balance. For instance, his emphasis on preparation reminds us to approach personal growth with the same rigor we would any other endeavor, planning our steps with care and adjusting as circumstances evolve. Similarly, his insights into adaptability resonate with the need to flow with life's uncertainties, learning to turn obstacles into stepping stones. By internalizing these lessons, we not only gain tools for external success, but also develop the clarity and resilience to navigate our inner battles, the doubts, fears, and conflicts that shape our paths. In this way, Sun Tzu's wisdom becomes a guiding compass, helping us align our actions with our deeper values and aspirations. So, as you move forward in your own journey, remember these lessons. Let them guide you, inspire you, and transform the way you see the world. For in the words of Sun Tzu, ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. And sometimes, the greatest battles are the ones we fight within ourselves, those silent struggles against self-doubt, fear, and complacency. These inner conflicts, though unseen, shape the core of who we are. When we confront them with honesty and compassion, we create space for growth and transformation. By embracing patience, empathy, and self-awareness, we not only gain clarity but also unlock our potential to rise above life's challenges. Growth begins in these quiet victories, the decision to believe in ourselves, to take risks, and to act with purpose. The path to mastery is not paved by external accolades, but by the strength to face our inner landscape with courage and intention. On this journey, remember that each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the timeless wisdom of Sun Tzu's The Art of War. As we've explored today, balance, reflection, and deliberate action are not just strategies for success, but principles for living a meaningful and resilient life. Let these lessons inspire you to navigate challenges with grace, courage, and clarity. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Practical Philosophy. We're dedicated to bringing you transformative ideas that connect ancient wisdom with modern living. Together, let's uncover deeper truths, spark meaningful conversations, and strive for personal growth. Feel free to leave your thoughts or questions in the comments. We'd love to hear how these teachings resonate with you. Until next time, remember, life's greatest victories begin within. Stay balanced, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next video.